Have you ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling through your social media feed, only to realize hours have passed? It's a situation that many of us find ourselves in, especially during the midst of this digital age. We live in a time where technology is pervasive, interlacing with every aspect of our lives. What may seem like harmless entertainment can, in fact, transform into a much more severe and troubling issue. This issue is not one to be taken lightly, as it involves the very fabric of our reality, our mental health, and overall well-being. Today, we are embarking on a journey, a deep dive into the profound impact of social media addiction on mental health and well-being. This is an exploration of a modern-day issue that has taken root in our society and is growing with every passing second. In the grand scheme of technology, social is a relatively new phenomenon. It wasn't long ago when the idea of instantly connecting with someone halfway across the globe was merely a figment of our imagination, an impossible dream. Yet here we are, in an era where it has become the norm. Social media has dramatically reshaped the way we interact, communicate, and perceive the world around us. But is this shift entirely beneficial? Is it leading us down a path of growth and evolution, or is it chaining us to invisible shackles, pulling us further away from reality? These are the questions that psychologists, researchers, and concerned individuals are beginning to ask. They are increasingly raising concerns about the potential negative effects of excessive social media use. Research is a powerful tool in understanding societal trends and their implications. A study from the Journal of Behavioral Addictions has shed light on this very issue. It reveals that about 6% of the global population is affected by social media addiction. That's a staggering 450 million people, almost equivalent to the entire population of North America. This statistic alone is enough to send waves of concern through anyone understanding its implications. But what does this mean for individuals and their mental health? How does this addiction manifest itself in our daily lives, and what are its long-term effects? To delve into this, we turn to the experts in the field. Dr. Marianne Wolf, a renowned cognitive neuroscientist, offers her insights. She warns that excessive social media usage can lead to a range of mental health issues. These include anxiety, depression, loneliness, and decreased self-esteem. What's fascinating is the paradoxical nature of this situation. Platforms that were initially designed for connection, for bringing people together, can leave us feeling more isolated and alone than ever before. And it doesn't stop at our mental health. The ripple effects of this issue seep into our relationships as well. The constant need for validation through likes and comments can create a false sense of self-worth, leading to an unhealthy comparison with others. Nevertheless, all is not lost. Amidst the storm, there are rays of hope, ways to mitigate the adverse effects of social media addiction. It's about finding a balance, a middle ground. It's about using these platforms as tools rather than letting them control us. Experts suggest setting boundaries for social media use. This could mean allocating specific times of the day for checking your feeds, turning off notifications, or even taking periodic social media detoxes. Mindfulness practices can also help. By being present and engaged in our real-life interactions, we can cultivate healthier relationships and a more positive self-image. Lastly, seeking professional help is always an option. Therapists and counselors are trained to help navigate these challenges and provide strategies to cope with social media addiction. They offer a safe space for individuals to share their struggles, to understand their emotions, and to find ways to improve their digital habits. In conclusion, while social media has undeniably transformed our lives in many ways, it's crucial to stay mindful of its potential pitfalls. Social media addiction can have serious implications for our mental health and relationships. But by setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, and seeking help when needed, we can ensure that our digital lives enhance rather than detract from overall well-being. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating social media from our lives, but rather learning how to use it in a way that serves us. After all, we should be controlling our technology, not the other way around. It's a lesson that we need to remember and carry with us as we navigate the complex web of the digital world.